Hey everyone, welcome back to Ormsby Farm. My name is Casey. So, y'all, most of y'all that know me know that I'm super dingy and I accidentally deleted the first intro to this video. So I had to make another one so y'all get a new one. Lucky y'all! But I'm super excited to have been asked to join in on this collaboration, Fall Cozy Soups 2024, hosted by my friends Gail over at Gail Southern Living and Heather at Milk and Honey Heritage Farm. So, y'all, let me tell you, I love soups, especially during the winter, and I also love canning soups, BT dubs. And we raised our own turkey meat this year, and that is what I'm using to make my delicious turkey stew. So I'm going to show you a little bit of overlays as I blah, 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 videos that I used making other videos so y'all can kind of see what I did, but deleted most of the stuff of getting the turkey into the Instapot to do it. But let me go ahead and get into the intro so that we can talk about what I did with the turkey.
I'm coming home.
Y'all, so I went ahead and we got one of our full turkeys, and I'm going to kind of leave the video overlay here. And what I did, because I used it for two separate little projects that I was doing. One of them I was going to grind ground turkey for the dogs over the winter for dog food. And the other one I'm going to put in the Instapot, and I'm literally just adding one whole onion cut into fours. I don't even know if I have footage of that, so if I don't, you get to see my face. Cut into fours, I'm talking peel and all, y'all. Easy, simple, simple, simple. I toss that in with some bay leaves, fill the water up to where the line is in the Instapot. It's gonna tell you max line, so you don't wanna do over that. But you want the turkey raw, unthawed, or yes, thawed, excuse me, turkey in there, filled up with water. I put onion, I put bay leaves. I don't even put any garlic or any of that stuff like that. I will do that towards the end with the broth. And it makes a delicious broth. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on that in the Instapot for the high pressure. So I'm gonna pressure cook it for an hour. And now I have footage going forward so you can actually see what I'm doing. Y'all, I had totally, it has not, it's been a lot longer than that. So, we're gonna see here, you see how this is still popped up? We're probably gonna get a little, let's see, it may go down with just that. No, okay, so we'll see you back here in a minute. Not quite ready. Come on, baby, speed up. Alrighty, y'all, so it is been a hot minute now. Look at that deliciousness. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer and pour that through a strainer into my Dutch oven, my cast iron Dutch oven that Sis Tara got me. It is absolutely beautiful. We love it for soups. So I'm going to set you up so I can go ahead and pour. Y'all, I'm wearing a little velvet robe now because I'm cold. I'll be having some soup tonight. Alrighty, y'all, so I just got my pasta thing inside of my cast iron bowl here. Okay, I've already pulled most of the carcass out. Y'all, when I told you it's gonna be so shreddable, I mean, look, the bones just kind of like fall apart. So I'm gonna put this aside because I'm gonna shred the turkey meat before I throw it back into the broth. But I'm gonna go and I'm gonna grab a little mince here, and we're gonna take this hot, boiling bowl, and we are just gonna dump it right inside here without being too all over the place with making a mess, because you know I'm known for it. There we go. And now this is the easy part, because really all you have to do to get all those onion peels and stuff out is lift up, and then we're gonna be left with just the broth. All right, So now I'm gonna go grab a can of my potatoes and we'll add that in here. Y'all don't worry, I'm going to leave the recipe in the description box below. But I'm just gonna talk it out to you because I actually have to sit and think about it because I just do it robotically now. All right, let me go get that. All right, first thing I'm gonna add into this yummy, yummy, scrummy soup is a can of my home potatoes. So I'm gonna drain the water, y'all. I told you I use this all the time for roasted potatoes, mashed potatoes. I also use this for stews. So what I'm gonna do is pop it open, I'm gonna drain out the water, and then we're gonna dump it in here. Alrighty, so I'm going to easily, so I don't splash everywhere. Ooh, I'm hoping I'm gonna have enough space in this pot to dump it into a bigger pot. So I got that in there. And the good thing about these potatoes, y'all, is they're already seasoned. So they're gonna add some more seasoning to it. But because I'm a seasoning kind of boy, I am gonna add some rosemary, and I'm gonna add some garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper to it. Again, all the stuff will be left down below. I use pink Himalayan salt, if it will come out. Probably about a teaspoon. Maybe about a half a teaspoon of the black pepper. When I tell you I love me some garlic, so y'all, it keeps the vampires away, yeah? A little bit of the onion powder. It was cooked with onion, so it doesn't need a lot. Y'all, my holy things for my sprinkling seasonings are needing a little bit of TLC, yeah? And then a little bit of thyme. And I'm gonna stir it up and kind of let it simmer while I'm letting the turkey cool, and then we're gonna add in some gravy to the turkey and make it nice and thick and add it all to this. You also, at this time, can add in some carrots. I have done the carrots before. I'm not a huge fan of carrots. The rest of the family, well, Brother Chris isn't, but everybody else, Mom and Sis Tara, are all big fans of carrots. So if I was doing this for them, but I'm not, I would put in some carrots. This is for me tonight, and then I'm gonna can some convenience meals for me. So I'm omitting the carrots, but now would be a good time to add the carrots in. All right, so I have some gravy. Any gravy recipe that you want to do is good. I will leave my favorite down below. It's thickening up over there while I go shred the chicken. I'm just stirring up. This is just the broth, the seasoning, and the potatoes. I'm going to give this a little season, just a little tasty taste. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, it's so good. Y'all, it will warm any soul. Let me just say that. All right, y'all, let me go get the turkey ready to throw in. All righty, so I have the gravy thickening up right here. Lifted out of my eyesight for like 2 seconds. And some got stuck to the bottom, but it's still good. I just tasted it. It's salty and delicious. So, what I'm going to do now, I've pulled all of this turkey meat off the bone. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put it in the gravy to get it coated in the gravy and let it sit for a minute, and then we're gonna dump it into the stew. So, y'all see, I'm just making, when I say a mess, I mean a mess. Lord, I need a bib just to cook. Oh my goodness gracious alive. And I tasted this turkey, y'all. When I tell you, it's so good. When I tell you. So, all I'm doing is just making sure that all the turkey is coated in the gravy, yeah? And it's still hot gravy. It's so I just pulled it off the burner, huh? Now, I will say you do not want your gravy too thick because, you know, the canning police will get on you. And if you are going to can this, you don't want it too thick. If you want your stew a little bit thicker, you could always use a thickening agent, arrowroot, cornstarch, flour, any of that once you open it up to heat it back up. because that's what you're going to do with your canned soups. You're going to heat it back up to boiling to make sure that the boiling temperature for about 10 minutes can kill any botulism spores in your soup. So you see here, I'm just letting it do this. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute, and then we're gonna dump her right into this soup, and we're gonna give it a little stir and let it simmer. It's about 4:30 now, about 5:30, we're gonna check on it. Huh? All right, y'all, this is gonna be the interesting part, okay? Because now I have to, without overflowing everywhere, and it's on simmer, I'm going to add in this to the already simmering soup. Okay, here we go, Kay. She's doing a good job. Look at there. Look, can I get some applause, please? I will pause for applause. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna mix it all up in here. It's already smelling so good, y'all. Look at all this deliciousness. All right, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit for simmer. And again, in about an hour, I will come and check on it. So yes, yum, delish. Maybe 4. All right, I'll see you in an hour. All right, y'all, it's almost 7 now. It's been simmering. Ooh, it looks so good. Let me see if I can find a spoonful of the deliciousness. Oh, yeah. I'm having some tonight, but I am now going to show you very quickly how I can it up. Yum! Oh my gosh. It's hot. Oh my gosh. The flavor, y'all, is so freaking good. Huh? Y'all, you could serve this with a nice dinner roll or cornbread or any of that. I absolutely love it by itself, and I'm watching the girlish figure, so I'm not going to have it with any bread. Oh, I'm about to sneeze, y'all. What the good gracious. Anyways, what I like to do also with leftovers is go ahead and just put it in your quart jar. Fill it up to about 1 inch of headspace. It's already been boiled, so you're good. Make sure they're washed and sterilized. You're gonna put your top, your lid, and your ring. Now, y'all know I love me some 4 jars, but I am out waiting on my 4 jars. So I am putting some on there. I'm not even gonna show the lid because I'm so ashamed that I didn't have all of my regular mouth ones. I have tons of wide mouth lids, but I don't have any wide mouth jars to put them in. But I'm gonna put them in there. I'm gonna put them in my electric pressure canner as I'm showing here. I'm gonna put it on for 90 minutes. I'm gonna let it sit 24 hours, take off the ring, label, and put it in the pantry. It's going to be so wonderful to have this over the rest of the winter. But for now, I'm gonna just enjoy mine right here. So thank you to Gail and Heather for putting this wonderful collab together. I hope you go in my the bio notes below and click on the playlist. And go check out everybody's wonderful videos that they put in for cozy fall soups. It's just been a blast. I love soups. I love the fall. I love how warm and cozy it makes you feel. Be sure also to go and click on all of the information for the giveaway. They're doing a wonderful giveaway with some great prizes. So y'all, thank you for tuning in. I hope you are subscribed. If you're not, press the subscribe button and press the bell, because then YouTube will notify you anytime that I put new videos out on the channel. And then you can follow me on social media while you're doing all that shebang at all the social media platforms at Ormsby Farm. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, y'all. Be blessed. Yeah. Get back to soup.
I'm coming home.